So the first thing we need to do is register. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
What's your last name, Dennis?
Surname Cook. Cook. C-O-O-K. No E. That's it.
Okay. You need to create a username. It can be Dennis if you like.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'll just put Dennis Cook. That'll do.
Okay.
There, that works. What's your email address, Dennis?
Dennis J. Cook at btinternet.com.
Right. Can you type a password that you'll remember, please, Dennis? And please, for God's sake, write it down somewhere. Are you comfortable with that?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to agree to that. Create an account. There we go.
Confirmation email sent.
Yeah, we need Dennis to log into his email on this machine. You have to do the confirmations from the machine where you're registering because it tracks the IP. Right, if you bung your login details there and sign in, Dennis, that'd be great.
Hang on.
Yep.
Yeah.
It may have gone into the junk. You might find it's actually gone into junk mail somewhere.
Okay.
Check the spam. There we go.
You got it.
Yeah, there it is. So what we're going to do here is going to copy this link here. Bear with me a minute. I'll just copy that link. As you can see, I've done this a few times.
Yep.
So we're going to paste that in there and press enter. Okay, now we're going to go back to your email and we're going to mark this as not junk so that you get these emails into your inbox. There we go.
The next one down is the confirmation code. Yeah.
What we want, yep. And we just want to take those 6 digits there. We don't want all those 6 digits there and copy those. And we'll just paste that in there. Confirm and click OK. Now, what I'd like you to do, Dennis, and Dave can help you do this. Do you have an iPhone or an Android phone, my friend?
iPhone.
Okay. Can you install Google Authenticator on Dennis's iPhone for him, please, Dave?
Yep.
You know where to go to get that, don't you?
Yep.
And then tell me when you've got it installed. So what we're going to do, Dennis, is install something called Google Authenticator. And what this does is, it means even if your laptop or whatever gets ever stolen, nobody can log into this account unless they've got your phone.
Yeah, because then the codes come.
The confirmation code is on the phone. Yeah, exactly.
Begin setup. There we go. Scan barcode, and that's the barcode.
Yeah, let's do that, and then read out the number, and I'll bang it in.
Okay. 120921.
120921. Verify. That was easy. Beautiful. Okay. So that's as far as we can go there for a moment. Now I know it's a mad question, but I don't suppose you got your driving license or your passport with you, Dennis, do you?
Spanish one. I've only got Spanish driving license.
Here at btinternet.com. Okay, so if you put your password in there, probably make it the same one as you used before. Okay, are you happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
Are you going to be using the UK? Do you want to be registered for UK or Spain?
I would say Spain, Dave, because the driving license is Spanish, the ID is Spanish.
Yeah.
So let's make it Spain.
But I'm going to invest on my English account.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep little money in Spanish accounts because they come in and take your money.
Yeah, they do. You're in Malaga, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
More lager, as we call it now in England. And you accept the terms and conditions. Click next.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is the full legal name that is shown both on your driving license and your bank account, please, Dennis?
My bank account, Ray, says Dennis J. Cook.
My
Spanish driving license says Dennis John Cook.
Well, let's put Dennis John Cook.
Yeah,
And,
and there's no confusion, is there?
and if you can put your date of birth, please, Dennis.
Well, you won't believe me anyway. So
What year do you want to go to?
46.
If you can put your mobile number in that box there, that'll be smashing. The box there, just to confirm that, and click next. Okay, so now we go back to your email. Uphold, confirm your email, tap to verify. Can you see how much easier this is if the person's logged into their email on the computer, Dave?
Yes. Yeah.
You haven't got to keep flicking between phones and stuff, and it tracks the IP. So the first thing we're going to do, Dennis, is we're going to set up the two-factor authentication on your account here, so nobody else but you can sign in. Now, Dave, if you can show Dennis how to open that Google Authenticator again, and somewhere on Google Authenticator there's a plus symbol.
So,
and if you hit the plus symbol,
That one there.
so I actually just click.
Yeah, just open it up. Now hit the plus symbol.
Right.
That one there. And now hit scan barcode and scan that barcode up there.
You just do that. Oops.
Yeah.
Did that do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't want it.
okay. So now you will have you've got two numbers on that screen now, Dennis, and one of them says Cashfx, one of them says Uphold.
Yeah.
And I want you to give me the number for the Uphold, please.
265.
Yeah.
974.
And for security, they change every 30 seconds.
Cool. That's done. That's that part done. Right. Dave, can you now just grab Dennis's phone and can you go to App Store and install the Uphold app for me, please?
Uphold, buy and sell Bitcoin, yeah?
That's it. Uphold on the phone, correct?
Yeah.
Can you open the Uphold app and get Dennis to sign in with the credentials that he used to create this account here?
Log in, yeah.
Which is his email and the same password.
Two-step verification.
Right. Okay. So, Dave, you'll need to be my eyes here. So can you start to take Dennis through the two-step verification? So what he needs to do on his phone, you need to flick to the Authenticator app. And if you hold your finger down on the Uphold number, it will copy it to the clipboard. And then you can come back to Uphold and paste it into that field.
Okay, we've got 4 buttons across the bottom.
Yeah.
5 buttons across the bottom.
Right, so what we need to do, Dave,
Yep.
you can direct Dennis to the More button, which is the one on the far right of those 5 buttons.
Yep.
And press that, and then you get 4 blocks, which is Settings. Press that.
Yep. Settings.
Yep, Settings.
Yep.
And then if you can press Profile at the top.
Yep.
And down the bottom, it will say something like Begin Verification, Start Verification, Get Verified, or something like that.
Yeah.
Start
Press
that
on that.
process. Yep.
Home address.
Yep.
Yep. And just follow the screen, the on-screen instructions as it directs you.
My Spanish address.
Yes. The address that's on the driving license.
Yeah, Travessia de Mar. City is Malaga, isn't it?
Yeah.
I say because sometimes it comes up with Espana 29688. Country where you live. Spain. Province may go continue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Verify your identity.
So he's got to take a picture of his part of his driving license now.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah.
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 Prepare a valid government issued identity document. Make sure you're in a well-lit room. Be prepared to take a selfie and photo of your ID. Start the session.
Yep.
Yep.
Please set your identity. Spain. Of the country, yeah?
Yep.
Driver's license.
Yep.
Take a selfie. Like that?
Yep.
Oh, excellent. Sorry.
Yep.
Front of the driver's license.
Processing ID.
Okay. Well, let's go back here. Sometimes if we just do a refresh on here, sometimes it works quickly. 12-inch parting, sir. Cost a fortune.
He's verified.
Verified?
Yeah, you're verified. That's it. That was easy, wasn't it?
Right here. Didn't
Right.
hurt.
So you've now got a Cashfx account, which is great. You've now got a Uphold verified account, which is fabulous. The next step is you need to throw some money from your account, your English account, into your Uphold account.
Seriously, is there any advantage to me putting in the $500, starting at 500 rather than 300?
Yes, you get a higher return. Daily trading is higher, okay, and you're cutting out one step towards that 100K pack if you want to move up to that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the 500 then.
So I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll work out what the costs are. I'll do it on that screen here so you can see me do it. Bear with me, callers. So I use 𝙏𝙗𝙬𝙠 to work out exchanges because it's the most accurate. So what you also have to allow is 3% for the fees at Uphold. So 1% is a fiver. So I always say about $520, $530. So if you say $530 US in GBP, 400. So if you put 430 in, you'd be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
That'll cover it, and you'll have some left over, so that'll be fine. So, Dave, I need you to be my eyes again. So, go back to the home screen on the Uphold app. No, don't do that. Right, on the Uphold app on the phone for Dennis.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right. Sorry. Yeah.
Can you see the 5 dials again?
So we're in profile. So going out
Just
settings. Yeah.
Right. So in the middle of the 5 dials, and I'm gonna. So there's the screen as you can see it. So now, Dave, from this point on, do not touch anything unless I tell you to touch it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So hit the middle button, which is transact.
Yeah. Do you want me to do that? Okay. Then do it.
Either way, I don't mind. Okay. And then you'll see a screen like this with 2 fields.
Got that right.
Okay? Yeah. If you touch the top field that says from, you'll end up on a screen that looks a little bit like this.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you'll see a green oblong highlighted there, and the word next to the oblong says banks. Can you see that?
Yeah.
If you tap the word banks,
you do it.
Hang on. If you tap the word banks, it should come up and say what currency do you want to transact in. It will give you options. Can you see on your screen anywhere the word banks, like where I'm tapping my finger?
Yes.
Yeah.
And opposite side of that, you can see a green plus. Can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tap the green plus.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. And now it should ask you for the currencies. Now, if you select pound sterling, okay. Now it will take you to a screen that looks a little like this.
Yes. Yep.
And I want you to write down, Dave, for Dennis, these 4 pieces of information that Dennis is looking at on his screen. Okay. And the 4 pieces of information are as follows. Okay. The account number that is shown on Dennis's screen is identical to the account number shown on my screen, which is 6 zeros and 83.
6 zeros and 83.
Now, write that down. And the sort code is exactly the same for Dennis, which is 040300. Okay. And the recipient name down the bottom there is exactly the same for Dennis. It's Uphold Europe Limited. Yeah. You got that, Dave?
Europe
Limited. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only difference between my screen and Dennis's screen is that number that is in blue. Dennis's number is different to my number. Now, Dennis's number is unique to Dennis.
Right.
Okay.
So please write Dennis's number down. Have you written the reference number down correctly?
UH3BEC93B8.
Okay, right. So what Dennis needs to do now, and I don't know whether he wants to do it on the laptop or on his phone. You do phone banking, Dennis? Is that what okay. So what you need to do now is a simple process of logging into your bank.
Yeah. Come out this.
And making a transfer, UK to UK bank, as you normally do.
Yeah.
You're going to pay a business, okay, if they ask you. You pay somebody new.
Yeah. Pay somebody new. Okay. Pay a person or a company.
Yes.
Full name of the person or company.
Uphold Europe Limited.
Yeah.
Uphold Europe Limited. Limited. Well done, Dennis. Yes, exactly correct.
Yeah. Sort code
is 040300. Yeah, 040300. And the account number is 6 zeros and 83. I've got this burned in my head. I do this every day, so. Okay, now hang on. Oh, we don't press send on it yet. You haven't.
No, I'm not done it. What I've done at the moment is.
Oh,
yeah. All the info.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Somewhere on that payment screen, when you're making the payment, you will be given the opportunity to put the reference code in. Okay. It might ask you for a reference here. Or
are you paying a business?
Yes.
Continue.
Okay. I suspect now it's going to start asking you for an amount.
Yeah, can ask you. We are introducing new pay checks to keep you safe. We've been unable to verify your pay. Not all accounts can be checked at the moment, but more will be available soon. You can still continue, and the details may be correct, but please double check the account details with the pay. Okay, so I'm going to continue.
Yes, exactly that.
Current account to Uphold Europe Limited 040300 𝙒𝙗𝙧 and then I've got amount, and then I've got reference.
6 zeros and 83.
6, yeah, 6.
Cool. You have me worried then.
So I've got reference.
So the reference.
Yeah.
The reference is the unique code, that the UH number that Dave wrote down.
UH3.
UH3.
BEC.
B8. That's right. Right. Okay. Yeah. Amount.
We said 430, didn't we?
Yep. Okay, today, continue, yeah?
Continue. Yep.
Current account, Uphold Europe Limited, 0403 000083, £430 reference, UH3BEC 93B8. That's very confusing. B8.
That's it. Press go, send, done, finish, whatever.
Set my fingerprint. Success. It's done.
Good. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll quickly whip over to Uphold on the desktop. There you go. Now, although it says euros, what we'll do is we'll add a currency card here, a GBP. We'll call it GBP, and we'll do GBP. There we go. Boom, create. And there you go. The money is in available balance euros. It will show on a card in a moment. Euro account. Which account did that go into? It went into some account. So there we are. It's show. The fact is they've got so okay, GBP. It's saying 100% GBP. So now what we have to do, Dennis, is we have to wait 24 hours because effectively it's to do with money laundering.
Yeah.
Okay. What you've done, although you don't realise it, is you've actually just bought Bitcoin.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, I said I'll never do that.
Well, there you go. You've just bought Bitcoin, but you're protected from the volatility of Bitcoin because Uphold do not store the money in Bitcoin, which is going up and down like a horse draws.
Yeah.
They store the money in sterling balance, which doesn't go up and down. So you're not at risk to the volatility of that marketplace.
Okay.
The only reason that we need Bitcoin is because that's how Cashfx works, and we need to send them Bitcoin, which we'll do when we get back on tomorrow, and that takes about 15 seconds for us to do that final step. You've done everything else. Everything's done.
Okay.
And all we'll do is that final step tomorrow.